We're going surfing, USA. Greetings and welcome back to Chimo Chills. We're going for surfing, USA. Yeah, we're hanging 10 for sure. First episode, we united the home islands and we jumped down here into, what would this be? Samoa? Fiji. We jumped down here into the Fiji area. No problemo. We grabbed a subject nation of Viti Levu. And with that, we've got ourselves some claims over here on, who is this? The Vanau Lunu. I'm butchering all of these, but we're just going to make them all Hawaii. And then we're going to make them all USA. That's the name of the game. The campaign, start as Hawaii and form USA as Hawaii. Brand new achievement. 0% of people have it. Let's go get it now. Ooh, I'm in Mach Speed 5. I do not need to be in Mach Speed 5. How is our income? We're barely making any income. Nothing to reduce. No, I have such a tiny empire. There's very little management to do. We are just fine the way we are. V2 Litu. Now we can attack you. That will call in... Ooh, look at that. Now we don't want to call in our allies, because that would lose our subject. That would lose our ally. So if we attack his allies, that calls in our ally against that. Tongue twister, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Okay, so I'm going to actually wait to call in my ally. I'm going to wait till I've stomped this ally, or stomped this army first. And I'm ready to actually sail over and attack them. Then I'll call in my ally. I want to make sure everything's in place. For some reason I don't have a general on here. Not the best. Actually, yes, I will do it that way. All right, so he'll come in whenever I call him, right away. Boom, boom. We'll bring out this army now. And like I said, I am going to call him. This is going to happen right now. Oh yes, so I was also taking a peek here. One of my missions is just getting 3 royal marriages. So I just got 2 royal marriages. Let's grab a third. My subject nation does not have one with me. Does not. There we go. And that is a mission complete. 75 diplomatic points. Yes, please. Another one? Trustworthy allies? Ah, yes, please. And we'll get some subjects. No problem. We got to get 2 subjects. We have 1 already. Maybe we'll take 1 in this war right here. Get a general on here. And I'm going to go ahead and call in my ally. Boom, boom, boom. Load you on. And there we go. Alright, it's that Makahaki. You just don't want to declare any new wars when you're in Makahaki, and you don't want to do any deving. It's 100% more expensive to do deving. So you can do it, but it's a waste of time. Now, whom? I have 2 allies down here. They both love me lots. I can top up with them a little bit. It doesn't hurt. And other than that, we're just basically, like, I may have to do a couple jump cuts just for no other purpose, but I gotta get my first idea group, and then I gotta get exploration, so before we can start really seeing what the world's all about. Show you the world. Now, have I labeled everything interest? I have. Okay, so we are okay there. We should be. My subject nation should be auto-making claims. Now, Tonga... This is unfortunate. Tonga and Samoa have only allied each other. I would have to no CB attack them, or wait till I get my... my colonist, and then I could put a colonist next to him and do it that way. But either way, it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Pick that stab back up. So it's just these 2 nations. Now there's a tiny little nation here called Lao. I can attack them as well. I will. They don't even have an army by the looks of it. I'm not sure why that is, but let's go say... Oh, what's going on here? They do have an army. For some reason, I couldn't see it. I don't know why that is. All the same, it's only 4. I got the better troops, and I have twice as many as them. Wipe. Stack and wipe it. And I will just leave that army on there. Now the question is, do I want to no CB and get into Samoa? Is it worth it? I don't honestly even know. It may not be necessary at all. Okay. Is this Ducats for prestige, or we lose monthly prestige? I guess we'll do the Ducats for prestige. I don't really want to do that, but I will. Alright, now these boys, I'm just going to take this, because this gets me on New Zealand. Oh, I cannot make it a core. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I don't have that coring range. Okay, but my subject, or I could just grab these guys as my second subject nation. There you go. Problem solved. And I'm in another war? Oh, okay. That's fun. We'll go grab the rest of our troops. Oh, yes. And because he's the aggressor on me, I can call in my other ally. So that's just wonderful. Let's go get them, boys. They were clearly aggressing on me, and this is not cool. Let's go get them. Sure. And then that is our acquire subject. I'm not going to pop that yet because I'm not annexing anyone yet. So there's no really... Though I can get the Unite... Oh, okay. No, I will. I like that Unite Home area with that 150 instant mana. How far are we? So we get our Unrest down. We'll get a bonus stab and some temples. Unite Home region. So all provinces in Oceania. Oh, well, that's a lot. That's a lot. We'll be a little while before we get there. Okay, we'll take a look at those missions in between episodes. Boom, the boys came just in time. I think I was actually losing that battle. But the allies, because again, we are defenders in this war. Clearly. And that's the Renaissance embraced. So now Lao, I should be able to core this. Yeah, boom, not a problem. I don't know why it's giving me the option. I hit shift, what is that? Shift plus left click there. So that's supposed to send you to the highest amount of money they will accept. I don't know why it made me offer them more. They would then they could more than the war score. So what's the point? Why would it automatically make me do that? But whatever. These boys, I can also core them up. I don't actually have to give it to my subject nation. I just take it for myself. And, yeah, Wijima can come into this war. Whatever. So right away, we want to make sure that I am telling my new subject that all of these lands are of vital interest to me. All of them. Even when my one ally's country is going to be vital interest to me. Like, right away. And then what do we want for... Oh, we can't afford any advisors yet. Just don't have the economy for it. Even with 2 dev'd up provinces. I don't know if it's just because the warfare or what's that all about. What's that all about now? Get you all topped up. And then V2 Livu will be able to actually just absorb you. My friend. Now Tainu as well. Yes, I can because it's next to my subject nation. So I can just grab this province and just like that, I am on New Zealand proper. I can start making claims all over New Zealand proper. This is great. All right, so we know where we're expanding this episode. I guess there wasn't too many other options, but I didn't plan on it being that easy to get onto New Zealand. I will not complain, and this is the strategy. So the name of the campaign is Surfing USA, and it's just basically gotta get over to the eastern seaboard of North America. So where would that be? Somewhere up here before the Europeans, then form the USA, and boom, you've got it. It's a fun campaign, too, because you would already be in position to expand into Asia. You could have a mighty Pacific USA empire based out of Hawaii, or why not? We're going to break our alliance with... I don't know. Do I need to break my alliance with this guy? He might just peacefully become my subject nation. That's great. I like that. Okay, let's get claims going on the new neighbors. We got new neighbors, and let's claim them up. And then I also want to start absorbing Avitu Linu. Oh, we haven't even had him long enough. Okay, not a problem there. Not a problem at all. All right, so we're not behind on any tech at all. No, we're not. We want to start taking these techs, catching up to the superpowers of the unknown world. We don't even know about this world. We just know we want to catch up to them. We'll get a claim on Nagata as well. 18 ducats. Can't complain about that. I got a little bit of inflation. Alright. We'll get the inflation reduction guy. Why not? And then do we have any other monopolies? I have not... It's been a couple days since I recorded, so... I have to look at some of these things to figure out what it is exactly I'm doing. Manpower. Tax of 9 in Aoi. Tax is what I want to get up, so manpower in Aoi is what I would actually prefer out of those two. Clerical ministers, clerical advisory board. Get out of here. Okay, and then where is Hawaii? We want Aoi. 1, 2. It's you. Encourage development. 1, 2. And we got some manpower and some more loyal. The Ali E. The Ali E must be their version of military. The Ali E. Sounds like that, what was that, MTV Europe show? Ali G show? Yeah, silly stuff. Alright, we can go grab the buys. And get ready for our next round of wars. Here we come. Tempted to just throw on a diplomatic? Let's do it. Let's do it. So what? I'm losing money. I got 200 ducats. That's plenty. And I have new neighbors to help feed the empire. So it is a non-issue. You will not become a peaceful vassal, nor will you. So we'll just have to wait out. Oh, did I just get a claim? I just got a claim, and that... Yeah, there you go. And that country ceased to exist. Good timing, you. Good timing. So we have the, again, Gati Ranjuni. Gati Ranjuni. Yeah, I like that. We are going to lose one of our allies. Oh, both of our allies if we attack him. And if we attack this way, we only lose one of... So it does appear we are going to lose our allies one way or the other. This is okay. I'm going to do it through Nagati here and then on to Waitaha. Still hoping that I can peacefully grab... Great Kahuna over here. Because, I mean, if it's one less war I have to actually fight, why not? Why not do things through peaceful methods if I can? If at all possible. Okay, so you're not going to come peacefully and... April of next year. I can start... You know what? I'm not going to wait. Although April's fairly early. It's only a couple months from now. I changed my mind again. The king of the flip-flop. Advisor cost or a bunch of army tradition? No, I'll take the advisor cost. That's not a fun. But there's no good option out of that event. You just kind of see that and cry. That's your option. Tears. Tears of sadness is the appropriate response. So we're attacking the buys here. I don't know why it's showing I have no... What? Oh, it's the wrong time of year. I have to wait till the 1st of April. It's a Makahi year. They're Makaki? Makaki. April 1st. There we go. So that should be over now. Yep, very good. My buddy will join, and he'll attack his buddy. So that's kind of fun. I don't want to call him in right away, though. I want to make sure that I have what I want to have first. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to make sure I got what I want. I don't know if I'm going to get access over here or not. Come on, brah. Oh, okay. I got access through his ally. So now I could call him in. Do I even need to? My ally? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to peacefully vassalize him. So this will break up his allyship with him. There you go. So that was good to call him in. I am happy with that. Come finish these boys off. What do we actually hear? We just need to leave 3,000. So it's not a problem. I will leave 4. A little bit of overkill. No kill. I like overkill. Now, can I be sneaky and attack this guy? Yes, and no one will join him. Yes, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's genius. It is genius. I'll take my whole army out of there. Life is good. Attack the Gati, just like that. It's Timona Toy is the name of the province we're going for. Timona Toy. Wabam. Oh, it feels alone, doesn't it, Timona Toy? It feels really alone. It feels really, really alone. He has no one. He had allies too. That's the worst part. He had buds. He had real friends. Is that my... These are weird routes. Why are you giving me this route? Do you really need to go that route? I can't just run across? That seems suspect. Why can I not just run across? Well, I trapped their guy. Oh, maybe he had the straight block. Ah, that's exactly what was going on there. He had the straight block that couldn't just get across. Why can't I just get across? What is wrong with you? Answer me. So we will top up V2 Li2 because we'll be able to absorb them. We'll get back to improving with Nagahi, and there's that. Those are my 2 subjects. One's going to disappear real quick. And the economy actually looks good enough where I could grab another advisor. I'm not going to. I want to just... I have a lot of land occupied, so that's going to drop in a second. So I don't want to be hiring and get rid of them. Every time you hire them, it costs what? 14, 15, 14 to hire them. That's 14 ducats I don't want to give up just for a little bit of mana. A lot of mana? Sure. But... Alright, so yeah, it does come down to no sea being Tonga and Samoa. I can't imagine me allowing them just to exist right on my peripheral like that while I'm expanding. It just doesn't seem right at all. How close am I actually to getting this? What is it? It's going to be the tech. And I'm just starting to go through those tech levels right now. But none of these other ones are even that, like aggressive expansion. I don't really care about aggressive expansion. It doesn't matter. Combat bonus? Sure. We'll take the combat bonus. It doesn't hurt. Like, I can't say no to it, I guess. So, Nagatu, we say au revoir to you, my friend. Hawaiian, New Zealand grows. It is a thing. That's another siege one. Let's get those armies together, because I know he's going to pop rebels, and they're going to come at me. They are going to come at me, bro. Boom, pop you. We'll come over and help these guys. I don't need this 1% ship coming with me. They're just a liability. You are just a liability. You do not need to come with me. And we can do this one at a time. Just to maximize our ducats out of it. And just like that. See, he instantly becomes separatist. We know he's going to move on to my army. I anticipated it perfectly. And one final province. That is not mine. Oh, no, that's not true. There's my ally over here. Now, I've taken everything else. Are you going to peacefully... He will. He'll peacefully be my vassal. See that? Green check marks all around. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's go ahead and Improve relations. If I don't even need to invade you, why would I? Why would I, right? We can go ahead and what? Send a gift. We have our methods of making you love us. We have our methods. And we can also go ahead and start absorbing that other ally of ours. Where was he? This is V2 Livu. V2 Livu, and you come. And we go through decreasing that autonomy. The money is nice, but it's more those government reforms. I want these to fly on through. Oh, I'm only one away. Look at that. I'm only one away from. I'm leaning towards jump into the monarchy. I had thought maybe Republic would be fun. Horde doesn't make sense for this campaign, though that's fun. That's a fun idea. An advanced tribe. Yeah, no, we're going to become a monarchy. That's the way to go. Though I suppose Republic almost makes sense for the US of A. Whatever. We are absorbing our own subject. You are our subject now, peacefully subject, and I'm just going to go ahead. Why not? We can't let Tonga get away with just existing on our peripheral like this. Them and Samoa have just been living and doing all of that stuff that it can't happen anymore. Boom, boom, boom. That was V2 Livu. Nice and quick. That's the thing. You got one province miners you're absorbing. They're pretty much instantly absorbed. Now this is unfortunate that I have to... Oh no, we have to wait until April 1st. Prove with you. Prove with you. And we're just Mach Speed 5 simulating this. Taxation, trade, no. There it is, April 1st. Now here's the unfortunate. We do have to take a 2 stab hit to do this. That is why arguably that wasn't worth it, but I just did it, so whatever. It was worth it. Well, if you're watching this, then I have successfully completed this campaign, and it was worth it. There we go. There's my navy. Wow, he had a bigger navy than I expected. As you can tell, I didn't organize my attack there. We just kind of like declared. Yeah, we're gonna declare on that guy. Sure. With 2 nations, or just one island here to invade. Jump out of that Mach Speed 5. Little hard to even see what's happening when it's going at that speed. Yes, all of it. Cord, please. It's just one. Like, how small? No, this is 3. Oh, they're normal size states. We got 4 or 5, maybe 3 provinces. Normal size. Now our second load of boys. Let's get a general on him and maximize him up. Because I don't think I only have... No, I got 6 transports total, so we can grab a couple more. Correction, 9 transports. 9. Not 6. And we know who's waiting out here. It's Samoa. And he has an army. It's only 4. I saw that 11 for his navy, and I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm coming back against 11,000. This is going to be interesting. 9 versus 11 on an invasion, because you get a negative multiplier invading, you know? A sea landing, let's call it. Sea invasion. Unless you have Marines, but I do not have Marines, so here we go. No, the hardest part of this war was... Oh, that's another 50 admin points I just lost. Yeah, the hardest part of this war was the lost admin points, to be honest. More than anything else. And we'll start getting... We finally have all 3 advisors going. I am tempted to focus admin. I do need to get to level 5, so yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? So one of those navies handled. I know there's going to be a rebellion over here, so that's where I'll bring my navy over. Anticipation. Repair and back out. Come on, come at me, brah. Come at me. I don't know if I have the numbers to build a flagship. I can, and I am absolutely building a flagship. It's going to be fleet morale, fleet engagement with, fleet movement speed. It's going to be a heavy, and build that sucker. Absolutely. Make my fleet that much stronger, that much more punch in it. My enemies will tremble. So Maui manpower 3, or production 3. I think manpower 3 is easy peasy. It's got to be right here. 1, 2. Another little 800. Again, that's just getting them to like me. The Ali E. So this will be Maui tax Venavunu manpower 3. Okay, no problem. That would be, I believe, this one. I have no idea what. Right here. And it is manpower back to back. 1, 2. All right, bonus manpower. They seem to like giving me that all of a sudden. I'm not sure what I did. And some dominate trade. I like it. Okay. So we're just letting this, like, this is just finish this up here, piece them out, and we have all of New Zealand, all the Hawaiian Islands. Next episode, it's going to be popping exploration, getting exploring, getting some colonies. We're going to be obviously focusing on going east, but I'm not solely going east. I want to grab some land west. I want to maybe go north. Hawaii was always meant to expand in all directions, and this is going to be the best Hawaiian timeline for sure. Samoa. 25 ducats sounds fine. Pour you up. And finally, it's Tonga. I am not super familiar. Like, I have not played very many Oceanic games, and even when I do play like a colonizing game, I'm playing like Spain or something. Like, I avoid Oceania. I literally avoid this area. So if all the areas in the whole campaign that I'm the least familiar, this and maybe Central Africa might be. But I've recently played Mali, and I've been practicing for another Mali, so I'm kind of learning those names a little bit as we're going. So again, it's probably Oceania. It's probably these areas here that I'm most rusty, least familiar with the names of these individual provinces, because who knows all these, right? Like, who can know every single province all around the world? And just like that, we're gonna call a cut there. I think the growth is real. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Have you got Surfing USA? Now that you see how easy it can be, come along with me. Till next time, have a great day. Goodbye.